Hey everyone, do you guys all like surprises? I guess it depends, right? There's good surprises and there's bad surprises. I'm not going to get into detail on what a good or a bad surprises is. Let's just say this one is a good surprise. So what makes this a good surprise is because this Lemberi gaming big and tall office chair was not supposed to get here until next year. Between January the 4th or January the 8th, it said when I ordered the product. And it came in way earlier than expected. So surprise, good surprise, right? Today is Saturday, January the 30th, one day before New Year's Eve. And it's a really good surprise that it fell on a weekend that this got delivered because this is the only time I have to do things like this or Saturday is like one of the only days off that I have on a regular work week that's not holiday. And so this Lemberi coming in way earlier than expected is a good surprise. So this box is for an office chair or desk chair. I'm not sure if I've never gotten one. I've never ordered or bought an office chair, desk chair. This is my first one. It's a pretty big box compared to the box for the computer desk, and it's a pretty good weight. If you guys can come around here to the side, and you could see right over here. See that GW? That's gross weight. We just learned that in a previous video. Gross weight 48 pounds. The computer desk, that gross weight was, I believe, 61 pounds, right? So it's almost as heavy as the computer desk. At least this box is. I don't know if the chair is going to be, but the box is. So there are lots and lots of gaming and office chairs on Amazon. Making my decision was pretty difficult, but the reason why I got this, other than the price, you can get it for $109, I believe. There's no Prime shipping on any of these office chairs that I was interested in. So that's why I wasn't expecting it to come over this early. But other than the price, there's like 4 other colors. The one that I got is the gray one, and it was the cheapest one at $109. The other ones were $139, I believe, or $149, and that they were green, blue, red, and orange, I think. None of those colors would have matched with my desktop setup. I think it wouldn't have anyways, and I'm not into like flashy colors anyway, so this gray one was perfect. But other than the price, it's supposed to be pretty durable. It got good 4 stars out of how many reviews on Amazon, 4.5 stars almost. And it's supposed to be pretty durable because it could seat up to a 400-pound person. And me, I don't weigh nearly that much. I only weigh like just shy of 200, let's say 185, 190 pounds. So there's that. It's called a big and tall gaming and office chair. And also it comes with a back support, and it has a vibrating back massager. And unlike all the other office and gaming chairs that are out there on Amazon, it's a complete setup, I believe. It comes with the footrest. Some don't come with the footrest. And it also, like I said, it comes with that back massager. And I thought it looked pretty good. I like the look of the chair, and it seemed like it would be a very comfortable chair, at least for me to sit in. One of the reasons for me in picking this, and when I was searching on Amazon for a good gaming and office chair, is ease of assembly, and this fit on the requirements. It said it on a lot of the reviews. It says that it was pretty easy to assemble, and we're gonna find that out. So what I'm gonna do is, just like on my computer desk right there, I'm not gonna go through the entire process of assembly, but I'm gonna take you guys through it step by step as far as like the steps go on the manual. So let's unbox this thing and get started. So this box looks like it was very well taped together. It's funny how it says right here, attention, please inspect the product before signing. Normally, Amazon delivery does not require a signature, and they just drop it off. They don't even wait for you to come and get it and then sign for it. So I thought that was pretty funny. Okay, let's open this up. I got the tape all cut up. And let's see what we get. So the first thing that we are greeted with, it looks like this would probably be for the base where the legs are going to be at. and they're all covered in bubble wrap. We got the two, it looks like armrests. Looks like this would be the headrest. Feels nice and soft. Here is the one that's most important. It's probably the instruction manual. And yep, there it is. Installation steps. Okay, these look to be the base, the bottom of this, where the chair is, the seat. So let's just put that aside. Not sure what this is. I don't know how the assembly is going to be as easy as the desk. The desk was pretty easy because everything on there was labeled. So right now, the only thing I'm kind of like getting a negative vibe off of is that I was so used to what the computer desk had letters and labels all over the different parts. This one does not, so it's gonna require you to look for said pieces in the assembly. We have the backrest right there, and feels pretty good, pretty soft. Let's just put that aside. Okay, so here's the seat cushion, and yeah, see the thickness of that? It seems pretty thick, at least way thicker than that. So here's the seat. It's a pretty good weight too. Here is, I don't know what this is. It's probably the neck rest that goes right here with the headrest. And what is this? And here is the footrest right there. So let's put that aside. Here are probably, in this box is all our tools and things of that nature. Let's check it out. Open this. Okay, what do we have in this box? Let's see. Screws, your bolts, some washers, and a hex screw driver right here. And then right here, it says front. I don't know what this is, but it's heavy and it's metal. And then we have these. They're probably for the hydraulic system for the chair, is what I'm thinking. This part right here, and then to to raise or lower your chair, this part right here, the cylinder. And then here are your wheels for your chair. So that is that. Okay, so right off the bat, here is the instruction manual. Gaming chair. You guys could read that. Missing parts, damages, and any problems in the installation process, you can contact them. They have a phone number right here. Not sure if it's toll free or they have an email, so that's a good sign. So right over here is a warning, so you can pause that and read it for yourself. I'm not gonna. Am I? Maybe. And then here are your parts lists and all the parts here. It seems like we got all the parts, so yeah, whatever. Let's move to the installation steps. Okay, these are not less easy as they're not as easy as a computer desk, so I don't know how easy it is for some, but I'm gonna guess that we have, it's where it says number 1 and then 3 and then 12 is to put the base together first, the bottom part, to assemble it first, I guess. So that is what I'm gonna do. So I will get those together and we'll go from there. Okay, so the first part of the installation was to, I guess it wanted me to put together the base and put the wheels on. It doesn't say anything else. It just has the drawings on it. So I don't know how I feel about that. The installation was easy enough because all you do is just to push the wheels into the holes on that base part right here. And then this part came separate. I don't know why it does. And to put it on was like a little puzzle. So you have to do it like from upside down. You would just line up this piece onto the bottom part right there, and that's how it comes off or comes on. See, now I just took it off. So yeah, once these are on, I don't know how you would take them off, but yeah, this part right here So to get it put on, all you would do is do this, like line it up and then bring it down like so, and then press down on it and it locks into place like this. And there you go. And that's how you put that on. So there's the base, the leg or whatever, the footrest, or yeah, the base put together. Now we got to assemble the gas cylinder part to lower and raise the chair. So the cylindrical thing, you just put it, I guess, underneath. Or I just put it on top and it locked in. So I guess that's how it goes. So that's step 2. Okay, so the next part of the installation, they want me to insert the footrest underneath the seat. So here is the seat. I'm going to grab the footrest in a little bit. To put the footrest on, all you need it to do is just slide it in this way, like so. And then when you pull it out, it's going to, come out like this. But all you do is insert the rubber rings, the G-rings here into this part, and then that's it. You just put the footrest on. And then we have to assemble the bottom part right here to where this bottom part goes over to there. And that's where we need the screws for, the A screws. Yeah, the A screws for that part. So that is next. Okay, so this is the part right here. So it says to attach number 4 to number 5, although it doesn't say that, it just has it in the drawings. This is number 4. It's called the mechanism. That's what they have it on the instruction manual. And you would just screw it on to the seat, the bottom seat right here. So this part is probably, it's going to go, I'm thinking it's, because it doesn't say, it's probably self-explanatory. See where it says front, and it says front right here also. So you just line that front and that front, and it's probably going to go like this. So the screws go there to there, and then this part right here is going to go to here, that green center part right there. And this installation is where we'll need the 4 A screws and the hex wrench right here. So I'm going to do that right now, and I'll be back when I get it put together. Okay, so we got this part, the mechanism number 4, attached to the seat number 5. And here are the controls to, I guess, lower or incline and recline the seat, and lower the seat probably with this one. They look too short from looking at it from the bottom side up, but maybe when we turn it around, it won't be that way. It won't look like that. So yeah, all we need to do is to put this part onto that part. Okay, so now we got the seat put onto the base, or this part, as you can see right there. I guess it's on. Should I sit on it to test it out? And here's the footrest. So the footrest just slides underneath like so. Nice and smooth. Okay, so I'm gonna sit on it just to test it out. Let's see. Seems pretty sturdy so far, so yeah, let's turn it around so you guys can see. So here I am sitting on the chair. Okay, step 6, I think we're at step 6, is to attach this back plate right here. It's called back iron, and that's the only thing I can think of that looks like that. And attach it to the backrest right here. That's how it's gonna go. And then this screws on. This part will screw on to that part right there. So the screws we're gonna need are these screws, the D screws right there. Okay, so here is the back iron. That's what it says, back iron. And probably is made out of iron, because this thing is pretty heavy. You literally can kill someone with this. You use it as a weapon or as an extra weight on top of your weights, the plates for lifting weights. Yeah, this thing is pretty solid. So now we got to attach this onto this. That would be step 7. Okay, so now we have the backrest attached to the seat. And to attach it, the easiest way is to do it. If you try to do it this way, how it's situated right now, it's going to be pretty difficult to attach it. So what I did was I just laid it. I laid the backrest onto my bed and then put the seat sideways and just attach it that like that. That's the easiest way to get it attached. Because if you don't have it, if you try to attach it this way, you're gonna need someone to help you hold the backrest while you put the screws on. Because if not, the backrest will probably go all the way through. Actually, not probably, it will. And you're going to have a hard time trying to hold the backrest and screw the screws on at the same time. So if you do it this way, you're going to need someone to hold the backrest for you. So I didn't have anybody to hold it for me. So what I did was I just laid the backrest onto a flat surface like a desk or bed, and then attach it that way through the side. Now it says, see, they're not fully tightened because they want to make sure that you have the two tightened up and they're nice and aligned or whatever put together. Now you can tighten up all the screws. I'm going to tighten up all these screws right here, and I'm going to tighten up all these screws right there. Okay, now we got the backrest and the fully attached to the seat, and all the screws are tightened up, as you can see, and that's how it looks. So the only thing we need to put together now is the armrest. So let's do that. Okay, so here we have the armrest put together, as you guys can see. And one thing I've missed, and then I had to redo it all over with the armrest, is this part. You need the metal gasket in between the screw and the part right here, the hole between the screw hole and the screw. Because if you don't use that metal gasket, you'll over tighten it way too much. If you put the metal gasket on, it'll tighten up the armrest just enough and keep it nice and sturdy, as you can see right here. So there they are. They're both put on, and also the letter E screw covers are on each part right there. The screw covers, as you can see right here, they're put on. The one thing that I did miss, though, is these letter F metal gaskets that go underneath the seat. Yeah, I completely forgot that, and I'm not going to redo it because here they are, right here. They go for 4, but they have a lot of extras. And then they also have these spare parts right here. And there's this part right here that I'm not quite sure what it's for. It doesn't say it. And it's not in the manual in the parts list. So maybe it's to cover, I'm thinking, the wires for the massaging chair or something, for the back massager or something like that, is what I'm thinking. But we're not fully done yet because we still got to put the pillows, right? The headrest and everything, or whatever they call them. Yeah, let's just put on the cushions and then we're done. Okay, so this part right here is for the back massager. I'm thinking, because it has this wire right here that you have to plug into a USB power brick to use the massager, and there's no power switch. That's the only thing I don't like. There's no power switch. Once you plug it in, it'll probably start turning on, and then you have to unplug it to turn it off. But let's just put it on. And then this thing right here is for the neck rest. So this is probably the easiest part of the installation right here, the neck rest. Just put it around here and we're good to go. See? It goes right there, just like that. Okay, so here is the chair all put together. Now, the only thing I need to do is to plug this into a USB power brick, depending on how long this is. But yes, it feels very sturdy, as you can see. This is how the backrest or the back massager goes onto the chair. I'm probably gonna, wonder if I can hide it underneath these things. Hold on. Hey, look at that. I hid it underneath this part right here, this back cover. So let's see how it looks now. There you go. And there it is, fully assembled. And now comes the big test. I'm gonna sit on it and hopefully it doesn't fall apart. Okay, here I am on the desk, or on the chair, I'm sorry, as you guys can see. And this is nice. This is nice and comfortable. Way more comfortable than this thing right here. So don't mind that mess. I will fix it in the future, and you guys will see the complete product. I'm still waiting to get the cabinet that I'm gonna use in place of the box right here, and it should be coming in tomorrow. I was actually expecting the cabinet to come in before the chair. So the cabinet's supposed to be delivered by tomorrow, the 31st, and then I'm gonna put that together maybe on New Year's Day. And then I'll start organizing that stuff. Let's try the footrest. So I'm going to pull this out like so. Boom. And footrest is good to go. Yeah, it seems to be holding my legs pretty well. And I don't have small legs. I've been complimented a lot on my big quads. Put it back. You just do this. Flip it, and then slide it underneath pretty well. So the armrests right here feel pretty good. They're pretty comfortable. What else? I guess we should try the massager. Okay, so here is the USB cord for the massager. It seems pretty long enough. It's probably like 2 or 3 feet. I'm gonna just unplug this thing that is used for my dock. Actually, I could probably plug it into there though, but this is the closest one. So I'm just gonna unplug this and plug the massager in. You guys can hear that? It just started. So let's see. Yeah. It's not bad at all. And so yeah, that's the only negative, is there's no on and off switch. So if you want to turn it off, you have to just unplug it from there. You guys can hear the massager. There it is right there. So to turn it off, I just have to do this and it turns off. And then I'm thinking this is what you use to probably hide it. I don't know. You probably tuck it in the back here when you're not using it, along with that. So that is pretty much it. There it is. That's the complete, well, not complete, almost complete setup. The only thing I'm missing is the cabinet to put the computer on, my desktop on. It will be replacing the box that the computer is sitting on right now. My desktop is sitting on. Hopefully I still have my carbon fiber wrap, because I'm going to make it match the cabinet. I'm going to put a carbon fiber wrap onto the cabinet once I get the cabinet installed. But that is it for the chair. So far so good, nice and comfortable. If you guys are interested in this Lemberi big and tall, up to 400-pound capacity gaming chair, I'll put links in the description. The gray and red one are $109. The orange and blue one are like $140, $139. So that is that. If you guys have made it this far into the installation and into this video, thank you guys all for watching. Greatly appreciate it. And again, if you guys are interested in this chair, please use the links in my description, as it does help out my channel and my charity, the Wounded Warrior Project for wounded veterans. Till next time, everybody, if you guys haven't already, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at The Workout Geek for all my latest happenings and great workout tips. Till next time, take care, stay safe, stay healthy, have a wonderful day, and we will see you soon in the next video. Step it up.